Good idea. How'd you do on the exam?
I got a 96 on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Okay. 5 o'clock.
All right.
Might as well get this thing over with.
This is lesson 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because she just put up lesson 10 and 11. So, anyways, group meeting quiz.
Extremely everything.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
how's it going?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good, thanks.
Good. Better than yesterday?
Yep. I don't know about that, but it's a new day, so what do we do?
Yesterday was just an awful day in general.
So, Tammy, what happened with your car?
Oh, okay.
That sucked.
So the hood wouldn't open because the little thing that the cable sits in broke off, so it couldn't open it at all. So the guy like glued it together basically until I can get a new piece, which is like the entire front of my car I have to replace. And then the
Wait.
battery.
So the hood wasn't going down?
No, it wouldn't open because, you know, like the lever that you have to pull to open it, the cable
Yeah.
wasn't attached. So I have to get an entirely new piece.
Gotcha.
And my battery, like the screws were loose on it too. And I had an open thermostat, but it got all fixed. So that's good.
Wow, sounds like a rough week, Tammy.
Yeah, sucks.
Yeah, I have 5 exams this weekend too. I'm freaking out.
That was me, but yesterday I finished all of them.
Oh my gosh, that's so
Yeah,
nice.
so it was awful.
Oh
And then
gosh,
I got my car back this weekend, so that was nice.
that is nice. I
Yeah.
have biology in the lab and chemistry in the lab. Huh?
I have that too, Bio 264 in lab.
Yeah, I'm taking 265. I already took 264, but they're both equally as annoying.
Let's see here.
All right. Let's get started with this quiz.
Is it lesson 9?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 9.
So, are you there yet?
Yep, I'm starting it.
Okay. So for number 3, I have the first one, the null hypothesis. What do you think?
Hold on, it's loading. True. All right, so which hypothesis involves equality? That's the null hypothesis.
Yeah. Well, that's what I have.
Yeah.
And number 4, I have the same thing, null hypothesis for number 4.
Let me read it real quick. The p-value is probably statistically the one that. Yeah, no. Suppose the null hypothesis is u equals 10. Which of the following represents the alternative hypothesis for a two-tailed test? That would be the u with the equal sign and then the bar across.
Yeah, that's what.
Not equal to.
The third one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the third one.
And on number 6, I have the first one.
Number 6. Which of the following represents the alternative? Left-tailed.
Yeah, it makes sense. The first one.
Yeah.
First one is mu is less than 10.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that's called.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then the right-tailed was the opposite one, right?
For number 7, I have the second option. The second. I'm gonna call them.
Yeah, the second one makes sense to me.
Yeah. So number 7 goes.
It's greater than 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Number 8. Remember what we determine the outcome of a hypothesis test by comparing the p-value to the level of significance, or A. Use this information to answer the next two questions.
Number 8, I have the first one. P-value is greater than alpha, or whatever that's named. Number 8.
Failing to reject the null hypothesis. The p-value is greater than alpha. We fail to reject the null.
So it's the first one, huh?
Yes. Yeah.
And for number 9, I have the second one. P-value is less than alpha.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This test is pretty easy.
Now for number 10, I have the second one, but I'm not sure.
Okay. An insurance company is doing current policy rates. When originally setting the rates, they believe that the average premium amount was $1,500. They're concerned that the true mean is actually higher than this.
That's the third one, right?
Is it the third one?
Yeah, because it's greater than the null hypothesis.
Yeah, it would be the third one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which of the
following would be appropriate null hypothesis?
So the equal to?
Yeah, the first
The
one.
first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 12 is the one that I haven't.
12. Random selects n equals 40 claims and calculates a sample mean of 1,650. So 40 claims.
Then again, can you please, I don't know where Dr. Ike went. I need 5 more minutes. Can you please find him or help me there because I am not. 5 more minutes. Okay, distribution of the sample minutes, no, function.
It doesn't say at all that the population's normal, so you can't assume that. But you can assume it's a good assumption because the sample size is large.
So you think it's the first one?
Yeah, I think it's the first one. What do you guys
That's what I had, but I am not really sure.
I mean, it's not a small sample size.
Yeah.
And it doesn't tell us that the population is not normal.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's the only... the last two you can't assume at all. So it's not those. And then the second one, the sample size isn't small, so you can't pick that one.
So you think it's the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I have.
Might as well.
That's what I have. So we better understanding this correctly. What is the theorem of the law justifies the answer to the previous question?
Law of large numbers?
The law of large numbers?
Yeah, since sample size is large.
Chris?
I think actually it's good assumption. Sample size is large. Hold on, give me 1 sec. Because I mean, obviously it's either the central limit theorem or law of large numbers.
I think it's the law of large numbers because even though it doesn't tell us the specific population that it's taking the sample from, it's still a large number.
It's over 30.
So you could assume that it's close to the original information because it's a large number. That's what the law of large numbers is.
So I'm almost positive it's central limit theorem because the law of large numbers has to do with if the population size is big, then your sample size will be normal. But the central limit theorem talks about the sample size being large enough, and that makes it normal.
That makes sense. Good point.
But I don't know. That's my 2 cents.
Well, let's try it. That's the other one.
Here, I wanna look up the definitions real quick just to be sure.
Okay.
Well, we got 2 choices, so I mean, you can always choose the other one.
So what about 14, Chris? I have the first one. It's X bar.
Wait, which one?
14.
Oh, 14. Test statistic. So your test statistic is going to be your z-score.
Oh, never mind.
It's going to be the z. Because that's when you use the equation. Over the standard deviation divided by the square root of how many samples are. Is that what you guys got?
I wasn't sure between I mean, it makes sense.
The X bar is I'm pretty sure it's the mean.
Yeah, it is the mean.
It's the sample mean.
Statistic.
For 14, what is it?
Z.
Yeah.
It's z.
Yeah. Then 15. So in 15, do we do 144 minus 50 divided by
15. What is z-score associated with this test? So you're going to do
144
144 minus 1 over 40. Yeah, over 40. Well, there's 36
root,
over 40 over the square root of 36.
Yeah, that's right. So did you get negative 0.9?
Give me 1 sec. I need to get my calculator. Sorry. One sec. What did you guys get?
Negative 0.9.
I got, yeah, negative 0.9.
That's what I got, negative 0.9.
Yep.
All right.
And it says the 3 decimal places, but there's only 1 decimal place.
Well, we don't need it then.
So
Negative 0.900.
that's what I did.
Okay. It's kind of dumb, but.
So what I did with 16, I used the applet graph and I plugged in the negative 0.900. Is that what I was supposed to do?
Yeah, so you're going to, like what you said, just plug it into your normal probability applet.
Yeah. So
And then
I got, it's 0.184.
yeah, 0.184 is your answer. I was a little confused on this because I did the homework already and I didn't know how to do this part for the homework. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 0.184.
Okay, that's what I got. Then
84.
Wait, what did you guys get for 15?
1.8,
15.
0.184.
No.
Oh,
No, 15 was negative 0.9.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
And then 16 was 0.184.
yeah.
Okay.
What inference would you make about the null hypothesis for this problem?
Null hypothesis. Your p-score was 0.8184, and if it's higher than your 0.05, so you're gonna fail to reject the null hypothesis.
18. What is the conclusion for this problem? So it said, do we have sufficient evidence that the true population mean is less than 150 or?
Yeah, what's up?
Huh?
Would it be the third?
I'm doing
What
that.
is your conclusion for this problem? We have sufficient evidence for
If
true
we-
population mean.
If we fail to reject the null hypothesis, that means that
We
either
accepted
have-
the null.
right. So you failed to reject it.
Yeah. We have sufficient evidence of the true population mean is 150.
So it's either 2 or 3. Because those ones support the null hypothesis of 150.
So 50. So
So I'd go with 2.
Stormander.
When
Store
you-
manager suspects that the average has decreased. That's her hypothesis. But
The third one?
decreased. So then hypothesis, that's we have sufficient evidence. I'm pretty sure it's number 2. It's the second one.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So for 19, I have type 1.
There are 2 types of errors that can be made when performing a hypothesis, which one involves rejecting the null hypothesis. Yeah, that's type 1.
Number 20.
How many questions are there? Oh, 21. Researcher decided that instead of using a level of significance, he will use 0.1, which the following will be true.
Number 3. No, I didn't get this one.
No, number 3 would be the opposite.
This is decided that instead of using a level of significance.
Oh wait, no, you're right. That's talking. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it would be the opposite. Because if it was higher, well, this is a tricky question.
Probability that the null hypothesis is true decrease, meaning that you would reject the null hypothesis, which would be a type 1 error.
Which would be a higher level of significance.
Uh-huh.
Because the higher your level of significance is, the that your null hypothesis. Sorry.
Okay. Kind of worded weird.
His experiment will be more scientifically valid.
I don't think that one's it.
Probability of type 2 error. If the hold on. Very so if it's very small, like you're getting smaller, type 2 will increase. All right, 21. If A equals 0.05, compute the probability of committing a type 1 error. How the frick do you do that?
Did we do number 20?
Yeah. It's a second one. Yeah. All right.
So the level of significance is the probability of getting
It's 1 over.
a value.
So how do we do that? How do we compute the probability?
Level of significance is 0.5. Compute probability.
So 1 in 20 chance that it would be rejected. So the level of significance.
It's 0.2. It's 0.20.
What did you do?
Yeah, how'd you get that?
Okay, so your level of significance is 0.05, right?
Uh-huh.
So you get 5 chances out of 100 that you're going to get that null hypothesis. So what you do is you just bring it down to the lowest common denominator, and you put it 1 over 20. And I mean, 5 over 100 is still 20%.
Okay.
And so, yeah.
So what's the answer?
It's
0.20.
0.20.
Hold on, let me just make sure of that. It's 1 over 20. I know that for sure.
1 over 20, that's for sure.
No, that would be 5%.
Yeah.
So 0.05?
Which is the same thing.
Es que me dejan cosas aquí en la mesa.
So when the null hypothesis is true, there's a 1 in 20 chance that it will reject. So do we put this in?
So is it 0.20 or 0.05?
It should be 0.05.
I had 0.05. That's why I got confused with this one because what I had
was 0.05 makes more sense. It's 1 over 20, but
yeah,
it's 0.05. But I don't know if it's right or not, or if we're supposed to put it in like actually say 20% or 5%. I don't think so.
I could submit it in C.
So who wants to submit it? Do you want me to submit it?
I'll do it.
Okay.
So the last one is 0.05.
Okay.
We missed 3 of them though.
Huh?
We missed 3 of them.
Which ones?
We missed 18.
I tell you, it's the third one.
Wait. 13. It's not the law of large numbers, so central limit theorem, right? Is that what you got the first time?
So 13.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
The other
What'd
one.
you say?
Central limit?
Oh, you were right. Gosh dang
I
it.
was right.
Yeah, I think
The
you were
law
right.
of large numbers?
No,
Talking about this too.
it's not the law of large numbers. So it's
It's not?
What?
no, it's not the law of large numbers.
Oh, okay. So it's the central limit theorem.
What is it?
Yeah, central limit theorem probably.
Oh, you put the
Okay.
law of large numbers?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Hey,
Whatever, get out of here.
So what do you have for 18?
18. I put down the second one, so we have sufficient evidence that the true population mean is 150. So it's
And
not.
that one was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So that was, the second one is wrong?
Yeah. And then law of
Okay,
large.
I thought it-
so
And
I thought it was the second or the third because if you're rejecting or if you fail to reject the null hypothesis,
I had the third one.
yeah, it was either one of those two. So I'm gonna put the third one.
yeah. The third one.
Which
third
one
for
is
18.
the other one? Which one is the other one?
What did you guys put down for 5? Because I might have.
Number 5.
Yeah, I put
Is
the
that-
last one, but that was probably
It was the
We
second
have-
to last one.
okay. Yeah, that was a misstep for me.
Okay, so
Let me submit.
is that all of them?
Hmm. Yeah, that's all.
wait,
I just submitted.
So
Yeah.
five is the third one.
Yes.
Okay.
and then we missed the third one was no, not the third one. Which one
Yep.
was the central limit theorem?
Okay, I submit
Alright.
That one is
100%.
Yeah, same.
13.
13 was it?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I
13
put
was
that
the
down.
central limit theorem.
I forgot
5
what
was
I forgot
number
what I
3.
put.
Okay, I got 100.
Nice.
That's it.
Sweet.
All right. Cool.
And
Okay.
did you guys have any questions about the test?
Oh, brother.
It took me a while, but I did pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, what'd you get, Chris? You got an A, right?
Yeah, I got a 96.
Nice.
Yeah. Can't say the same thing about my neuroscience test. I failed that.
That's okay.
I got a 35 out of 55.
Oh my
It was
God.
awful.
Sounds
I mean, it happens. Hey, I missed one. What did I miss?
The thing is like, I went to class today and I still had no idea what they were talking about.
A tutor. I went to 2 tutoring sessions in
probably
the past
will.
2 days, and it's so helpful.
I probably
I
will.
missed 15. What was 15?
I don't think I can go back and look at it.
I could look at it. 15 was negative 0.9.
Oh, I forgot the negative. I'm an idiot.
What was it? Okay, yeah, never mind. Right.
Okay. I'll have to redo the whole thing.
Yeah, so do I. It's fine. So just to be sure, like 5 is the U doesn't equal 10? Cammy?
Hold on, give me a second. 5.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5. Find it. 5 is, yeah, the third one. Doesn't equal 10.
That, mhm.
Okay. Let's try this again. Okay.
How's soccer, Chris? Or whatever sport
Soccer.
you're doing.
Oh, I'm doing dodgeball. Not as cool as soccer. It's good. We haven't lost yet, so that's good.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
You
I
know
mean,
what's,
it is only dodgeball, so.
you know what's weird?
Well, I suck
What?
at dodgeball.
I remember the first time I saw you was during flag football.
Flag football?
Mm-hmm. So Haley, no, not Haley. Oh, Paris. It was Paris. Paris and I and our friend. We went to go see Josh, your roommate.
My roommate?
Mm-hmm. And then Paris was like, "Yeah, that's Josh." And then she was like, "You want to see one